white dude who wouldn't know what to do with one juicy Latino booty jiggling vigorously in front of them. Now you got two of them percolating in such a way he don't even know what to do. And then you throw in the pole technique that goddamn Jennifer Lopez is doing
To this day.
and standing on niggas and twerking.
To this day.
And this nigga, like, he legit. I think the reason why he's suing is because at this point he's like physically scarred mentally. Everybody in his family, because I'm pretty sure he just pulled it out and started jerking right there at the goddamn Super Bowl party because he didn't know what to do with himself.
Bitch,
So
are you for real?
probably, yeah. And on that note, he's gonna sue for like how much? Like, nigga, you ain't got like a 1% of what you trying to sue the government for. I'm sorry, what you trying to sue the NFL for? You trying to sue them for how much?
All right. It's obvious that this man, like women with old, wrinkly, dusty Hank Hill booties. Here you go.
But you want to talk about things that are suable offensive. This is not one. Seeing beautiful women such as Jennifer Lopez and Shakira shake her booty is not a suable offense. Hey, at least he didn't have to deal with a situation such as this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pay attention to the stress of a young man right here. Now, this ain't safe. Hold on. Not safe for work. She does have on panty drawers, but it's a little thin. So you might want to turn this off if you're at work. Read the caption. See the look on his face? Hold on.
You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't gold and shit. Never. You a whore.
Now, gentlemen, do we all think that's a suable offense?
No.
I'll sue that bitch for that.
Why you sue bitch for not being herself?
Because you put that shit on my face.
Yeah, she put it on
You
me.
know why? You know why we can't sue? Because there's one brother who ain't had none in a while that got that thrown into his face, and he will not complain.
Well, there's a brother that hadn't got any in a while and will still say, "Hey, I want to fuck you, but you need to take your ass home and wash it. Go ahead, because I got a story coming right after that. Grab the mic, sir."
When I was in Los Angeles, my homie needed a place to fuck. So he brought her to my house.
You're a good friend.
That's OG right there.
You're
Yep.
a good friend.
Yep.
I would say hell no, but you're a good friend.
He fucked her.
He look like cool nigga.
And then he left, and I came into the room, and the room smelled awful. But the thing was, when I looked into the motherfucking trash can, I didn't see no kind of wrapper. And then I made fun of him later in front of my friends. I said, that bitch pussy stank. And he was like,
Killing me with this.
See, that's the deal. Like I said, there's always one brother out there who will not care as long as he gets the cookie. This man will
Want to get? That's a rotten cookie.
Yeah, he will risk getting burned to get cookie.
I hate it for that nigga because I'm going to tell you, as a man who's actually had that same, I swear to God, as I sit here and right here in front of you, I've had that same situation happen to me. I am a gentleman that will not hit a cookie that smell like it's been in the sewer for 17 years.
Sauerkraut and thoughts.
No, it smelled like kale and ginger and asshole. I'm not.
I had a full trash can and forgot to take the trash out all day. And you come home, you lift the trash can lid, and the smell just hits you.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I walked into the room.
It smells like.
Sat there and said, but your friend sat there and said, I
How
know.
you fuck that
That tells you off the bat that he was already a decision was made.
But I'm saying it's weird when some shit happens to it. And I feel happy because that shit. I'm in a club one time and I'm sitting down. You know what I'm saying? I done danced a little bit. I'm a little tired. I done sat down. This chick sees me sitting down, decides to come sit on the nigga lap and start doing a little lap dance. Hand the guy just like that video. And as I'm sitting there smelling, I'm like, yeah, shit. She think the motherfucker. She.
And then you start smelling. You start stinking.
The fuck? And then I look, and as she raises up, I see no draws. I just smell ass. And she raises up one more time, and I run the fuck off because I had on pants that you can see, and I ain't got time to explain skid marks to people. That's how her ass smelled.
You have skid marks on your crotch area. That's a decision. That's a discussion nobody wants to have. Nobody wants
to air the room out.
Did you have to use Ozium?
I had to open the door and let this shit just fly out.
Shout out to Ozzy for always getting the stank out of areas.
For when you want to get the stank out. Ozio. Alright, we're gonna move on to a couple more videos because I'm gonna try to wrap this up real quick. But speaking of humping on weird things, or people humping on weird things that they shouldn't be humping on, you know how most people would notice a dog humping on themselves, humping on somebody or something that's in their person or another person, and you say, hey, dog, get the fuck off of me. Right. You don't celebrate that kind of shit. Well, not until now.
Hi.
White people.
White
people.
Today, somebody will walk away with the first ever coveted Humpy Award, an award that celebrates the dog's natural behavior. This hope is an 8-year-old Jack Russell Terrier. Dogs dig, dogs run, dogs play, they jump. And this is just one more of their behaviors that we want to celebrate. It's going to be judged on such things like the mount, speed, style, the stamina, the dismount. Definitely an interesting technique. I wonder how the judges are going to judge it. Some of the dogs perform well, some not so well. There's a warm-up. That dog can't hump. One of our handlers actually hurt her knee just prior to the show.
White people.
Have my leg humped. Got a problem with your knee? Sure, I'd love to stand. A big dog needs a big guy, right, ladies and gentlemen? That's the rest of the competition. Sasha, would you like to do the Humpy Bumpy? Oh, yeah. I got a good thrashing. Not one leg, but 2 legs. Of course, all the competitors were back there prepping and getting their dogs ready for the competition. You know, they got to familiarize themselves with the ring, let the judges get a look at them early on, and, you know, I think everything went on.
And am I the only one that thinks, yeah, he looks like the type of person that'll do some shit like that'll have a dog hump awards?
No offense to niggas in Alabama, but he looks like he's from Alabama.
He looks like he's from the asshole of any state. I'm sorry.
Whatever state, like if
Without
your
a hitch.
state got
lots of fun
a capital
souvenirs,
called
you know, for
asshole,
folks
he
to
gonna be
take
there.
home.
Wow. Wow. I will say this real quick. We saw a couple black people in the audience, and sometimes this was a small enough town to where they didn't have no goddamn, they didn't have charter, they didn't have internet. Them black people was like, let's go see some white people do some white people shit. Say word. And it said it's like, you see him just go ahead and let that, like for real, man, you gonna let dog hump your leg. You gonna let dog hump, you see him, he just smiling while the dog is coming on his leg. You see that shit, bro? You see that shit? Like, what the hell?
Now the question of race comes in, and it's perfect because it'll lead me to my segue. Yeah, white people do some crazy shit, but I love us. No, but this is how we fuck up. Normally I don't do fight vids, but a cheerleading cuff. What happens was they came up a little bit too close, the ones in the orange, and one young lady just said, hold on. Bitch, get out my face. This is my spot. These my people. No, it was probably, but she was the spiritual. Hold on, I'm sorry. I got caught up. I'm sorry, I got caught up. I gotta see one thing one more time. Realize how thick baby girl right here in white with thigh high boots was. I hope she's of legal age. You shame me, yes, I saw that. That's somebody. She's somebody, mama. These 3 kids, but why? But this is where, like, if that was white people, and this is black people. It's different.
All right, so real quick, the difference is when white people in, they do a whole bunch of disgusting shit. When black people go black people, motherfucker, I wish you would. I mean, think about it. Any situation when you see black people fucking up, what is it? Motherfucker, I wish you what? And then some pop off. White people is, you know, just let the dog take the shit out of your leg until it comes. That's some white people shit. That's not the balance, sir. I'm not saying it's just. I'm just saying that's where the divide is.
Steph, sir, you were going to say something?
Go ahead, Steph.
Either way you try to break it down, it was a little kerfuffle.
That was a kerfuffle.
Yes, and when have y'all ever seen a black woman hit another black woman with her hair and not be disrespected? That was on a massive scale.
You knew that was
Massive. Yeah, you knew it was gonna be all kind of weaves,
that shit. It was going. Everybody in that squad was gonna be fighting.
fingernails,
Yeah.
pink lotion all over. That whole thing. I bet that whole place smelled like pink lotion. I'm telling you.
As soon as I seen it, I said, "This is gonna end in a fight."
Now,
Butter just for me.
Yeah, coconut butter just for me.
now, ladies and gentlemen.
Hair relaxer.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, man, I just want to say, man, I appreciate those who tuned in earlier. We had a little technical difficulties with the sound. What up, Steph? Real quick, I just want to say I appreciate everybody, but make sure that you guys pay attention to everything that's going on within the Table of Bosses. Yes, that's the team I'm a part of. The Table of Bosses has Mr. King Eddie Wayne, who has the bump down. His podcast goes over the music, culture, knowledge, and the numbers of the entertainment industry, as well as the underground. If you're looking for the newest indie artists to be checking out, he will put you in direction of that motherfucker, how you need to listen to him. And he has a Smoke of Truth podcast. I'm here with the great Mr. William Buchanan, who has three podcasts. He has the How to Frack we got here that is Saturdays 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. The How to Frack podcast goes over the political climate that we are fucking faced with right now. You can't trust CNN or Fox, but you can trust Mr. William Buchanan. Yes. And he has the Off Limits podcast. No subject is off limits. I thought I fucking changed the time, but it is now 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday CT. Yes. And that is the Community Building podcast. You should add Mr. Buchanan and you will be able to tune in to both of these and his third podcast, which is, so you're going to do it Saturdays now?
Yes, sir. It is a full Saturday lineup. We're talking politics. We're talking off limits. We're talking blurred. We're going to do it on podcast. Saturday. Be there.
Get Bit Podcast, the Blurted Greatness podcast that you need to pay attention to. And also, are you a fat ass?
Damn.
I'm not body shaming, but look here, man. I'm a fat ass. I admit it. And one of these goddamn days, I'm going to get my life together. Just like this man, Mr. Thomas Reed, who has the To Be Determined podcast, because everything that you do in your life is to be determined on you. It is a goddamn lifestyle and fitness podcast. You need help with your techniques or new ideas on what you should do to add to your fitness regimen. Check him out every Saturday, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And as I get ready to get the fuck up out of here, ladies and gentlemen, I think I want to leave you with this little bit of fuckery that is going on. English millionaire creates sleeping pods for the homeless by joining trash cans together. Is it a great idea, or is this motherfucker just trying to be slick? Let's take a look at it, and I'm going to pass the mic around the room to get the final thoughts of the show. Ladies and gentlemen.
You have to put your weight near the bottom so that you don't tip up. And then slide up. What the fuck is this?
Can you get out? You're supposed to get out.
You okay?
Right. When you're not using it, simply take the hinge off. One moving in the other.
This is Mr. Peter Dawes. He is a British millionaire, multi-millionaire, and he thought he came up with a great idea to help to him, his population that crossed the British streets. Is Mr. Peter Dawes coming up with a seriously good idea, or is he just creating fuckery? Mr. Steph, could you tell us your feelings on this, sir?
He has millions of dollars. Why he couldn't just spend like $1 million if you really wanted to do something? $1 million just creating an apartment complex or some cheaper, not as that cheap, because that's cheap as fuck bullshit for everybody, because that does not seem smart. It seems like a joke.
He said money. You know, because the Brits, all they can see is saving money. Like, here you go, off you go, 2 trash bags together, and there you have it. A place where all the homeless can stay. No, I'm not going to spend any quid on you. Fuck you. Get your own job. There you go. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, fuck off. Mr. Reed.
That was definitely some fuckery, and it kind of hurt to watch because like what the fuck is he? So this is supposed to be a viable, really, bro? Because you know if you don't have a home, I'm pretty sure people will be cool with the fact that you just taking 2 of the trash cans and putting them together and going to sleep in a yawn. Like seriously, I was like, no problem having. Like nobody who owns a home will have a problem with that, right? Right.
So what are you doing?
Big pods.
He just makes himself look.
Which already
This is a joke.
Because at this point, the police won't get called on you or nothing if you homeless and you go to somebody's yard. You just grab 2 trash cans and you do that dumb shit. Oh no, police don't get called on you or nothing because they understand. Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we end this motherfucking podcast of randomness and I show this video, I just want to thank everybody that came in and chimed in. I didn't even look at the comment section to see if you motherfuckers had anything to say because I ain't care. I'm too busy having fun and thanking my guys for coming through. Mr. Stephen, how do you feel about your first time of randomness, sir?
Why did this nigga think 2 trash cans being put together?
I'm still caught up on this week, motherfucker. That's gonna say.
You know what? He gonna have a rap name. Two Cans.
Two Kings.
Oh, this is all the way fuckery. Well, I don't know why we're surprised that a white British dude had a wonderful idea about homeless and realized it was talking about 2 cans. He gonna be coming out of nowhere, just 2 chains with 2 cans, just out of nowhere. That don't sound right, homie.
As 2K, hey, as we wrap this up, Mr. Thomas Reed, your thoughts on that?
On that particular topic or the podcast? So
2 cans, sir.
2K. Oh, that was some dumb shit. Oh my god. And he was so serious about it. I know the cameraman had to be like, this bunker.
Oh, and that muffin top burger should never make it.
Oh, hell no.
Throughout the Bible, bitches have destroyed everything. Everything.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, man, we gonna end this. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. If it was 2 or 2,000, I still hope I entertained somebody. 2 cans. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I end this and I say that I will post my fucking reviews on the Minions and the other movies that I did soon. Just be patient, you bastards. New podcast coming soon. Keep your eye on the Most High and you'll be so right. And you ain't got to be the biggest tree in the forest as long as you make the impact when you fall. We all, the table of bosses, we make the women say,
Kill him in front of me and I sex you.
too bad, nigga, it's over with.
Great and powerful Magic Johnson gatekeeper / security guard / titty juggler / foot to the ass / your mama's baby daddy / hung like a mother.
So y'all think if this nigga, since Hancock is on screen and he was a homeless superhero, you think if this white British man came up to this nigga with 2 cans and said, "This is your new sleeping home," this nigga would punch this nigga into oblivion?
Oh, he would.
That nigga punch his dick off. What the fuck?
Right there.
Matter of fact, no, this nigga would take him and drop him off in that dog humping contest.